Good morning, everyone. It's Rosboundy, Psychic Medium here for our Daily Lenormand card spread reading. I must do an overlay for that one day so you can clearly see the purpose of this morning's live stream. It's Friday, the 16th of July, 2021, and it's lovely to welcome you here. I'm going to switch over to the cards. Got an alarm going here somewhere. Apologies for that. Here we have the cards ready for us. Tune into your senses, your psychic senses, and what way you receive messages. So here we go with the hour one. I'm really enjoying the process of choosing always. Oh, hang on, didn't finish switching the cards. I'll do the two extra cards. That's not the Lenormand. Here's the hour card. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. Extremely appropriate for me today because I realised this morning on waking that there's certainly some things I do forget and neglect to do. And sometimes one of those little passing moments where you actually say to yourself stupid things. Well, stupid things, at the time it sounds like a truth, and then you think, no, actually it's not true. And I sort of thought, well, I haven't been in touch with my daughters. There's some things I could have done differently for planning today, and I haven't communicated well, and gee, I've not been a good mother, have I? And yet, stop. I have been an excellent mother. I'm just who I am and being who I am. So this here is also informing us. The card that comes from the deck that is the Inner Soul Guidance deck that Leanne and Deb have created, Spiritual Awakening. Your higher vibrations rise from within. So your spiritual path is calling you. And that certainly was what I woke up with. And the message is confirmed in the cards again as well. So tap into what you're receiving as your signs and symbols and trust those. Move with them. Be who you are within your framework. Now, there's that deck of cards that I'm using, which is the Gilded Reverie, the Gilded Lenormand, Expanded Edition. Right, so now we can get to the reading. And Keza, good morning to you. Lovely to see you commenting. I like to have the visuals as well of people who are here and watching, or those who are listening, and even those who are on replay. Good morning and evening wherever you are in the world. Good morning, Emma. And we've got Michaela Jones. Good morning. Looks like you're in the UK. From that nice British flag, is it? Good morning. One of the things that I like about the HAPS app with the live streaming, you can look up the profiles very quickly of where people are. It takes the impetus from you to actually state, oh, I'm here, because we assume it's in our profile, we can see it. So hi Mary, going to ask me, thank you. I don't do individual readings for this one in the morning. It is what the cards will, what I'm reading is this layout as a general guide. So tap into that, Mary, and see what you feel from that. It may have your answer. Okay. And Michaela, yeah, from England. So it's just my deduction abilities. Deducing? Like a Sherlock Holmes, Yes. So good morning, Kat. How are you? Beautiful lady, beautiful soul. And Karina, good morning to you as well. We all are, aren't we? All beautiful energies and beautiful souls. It doesn't matter whether we're women, men, or otherwise. It does not matter. We live our lives as best as we are. As we are. Good morning, Kim. Lovely to see you here too. Now, with this, the cross in that home space this morning, I almost felt like it certainly is trusting, stepping to faith in who you are. And that's what I had as the reminder for me, because of knowing, that phrase that, oh, I'm not a good mother, am I, type thing this morning, and having to double take on that, because we are who we are. There's things that we are picking up that aren't for us. And there's things that we need to step into in faith and trust of our own, okay? That we are in our energies as we are for a purpose and a reason for further down the track for someone else, or right in this instant for someone else. Okay. And in that family space, the home space, it really is important to be who you are authentically. And, stand in that power of you. That's what I'm getting with the cross today. So moving it over into, and here we've got the lady in this, the older woman in the centre again. We had her yesterday in the home space. Now we've got in the centre, recently, might not have been yesterday. So here we are with the letter in our business space, workspace. So it's a bit of a, oh, thank you very much, Karina. You like the stream. This is a stream elements feature that pops up like that. I'd like to add a couple more, but I can't remember how I did it. Someone else might have to help me along with that. So thank you. I'd love it to actually pop up when there's stars shared or the streams shared and things like that. But look, we can't have all the glitz all the time, can we? So, with it's just a bit of fun. I like pressing buttons and playing with things. So here we have the letter in our workspace, a little bit more serious. It's around the agreements or contracts, things like that. There could be just plain communication. Take it in the context of what you're expecting in your day throughout any moment in your workspace. So whether you're getting a text that's important or whether you're needing to sign agreements, just make sure that they're as you want to have them. If you're signing something, if you're just communicating with something, with someone, and it's needing to be a little more formal, just make sure you're proofreading it. If it's just to get some things done, like I could have arranged things a little bit differently for my day to day in preparation. I could have, at least texted the daughters and said, hey, I'm coming up wherever. And Michaela, thank you. You've liked the stream too. Isn't that nifty? I like how that pops up. That's fun. Part of the fun, isn't it? And Michelle, oh, good morning. Yep, you haven't quite missed me. I'm only just starting, so you're getting the bulk of the reading without having to do a replay. And you can always replay whenever you want to anyway. And Sarah, good morning to you. Lovely to see you here. Did you enjoy your shower? So let's move on from what is that communication. Make sure you are communicating clearly and well today. Don't forget things that are important, which I sort of nearly did. And yes, so apologies might be in order. Sorry, Denise and Alice, or Alice and Denise, whichever way I look at it. Here we've got the lilies in that unexpected. So there'll be some reminders through the day of things that are from ancestry. It could be little snippets of what is family stories that might pop into your day, so that it reminds you just the little lessons that might be learnt from that, or just to lift your spirit as far as a happiness, a happy memory, and things that, you like to remember of those who are past. And those little snippets of wisdom is what I'm going to feel into that space, because it does feel like there's going to be some moments there where we pull ourselves up and say, hey, it's not like you think it is at times. Here is, and etc. So, and yes, you did. It's when you connect with your guides. Well, I find the showers a very nice time to actually do that as well. So it's lovely. Now I'm just going to sneak into the back end of, yeah, it's not that page then. So she'll be right. I'm just going to go over to my profile because I can see a comment. I just don't want to have it hanging around there. Silly people that think there's going to be some. Oh, good morning, Kat. You're on my profile page. Oh, now I don't even know where the heck that one's gone. Gone. Probably on that page. It's just that I've been, I can just see a troll comment that's on one of the pages somewhere. I'm trying to find it. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. And funny thing, I can't see it. So, yeah. One of the things, Facebook will only show me 4 comments as I'm doing a live stream. So it's no point. I'll just go back to closing that off and saying hello again to Michaela, saying it makes sense. So good, thank you. Now, one of the things is if you do see a comment that invites you to inbox, etc., for accurate readings and the rest, do ignore it. Don't respond to the comment because I go later and ban, delete, and all that sort of stuff. I can't do it while I'm here. If you see it, you can right click or tap on it, long tap, and do a report and ban, that type of thing. Just a reminder that it's possible from your end as well, but it's only I who can completely do that reporting as the owner of those pages, etc., or an admin with the mytimetv.live. Unless you're an admin of the mytimetv.live, you can do the full bit. Anyway, let's get back to the reading, because I've got to jump through different comments here to find if there's anyone else who is popping in. And good morning, Shaz. How are you? You've been talking to your sister. And that's fine and legit. So now we got up to the lilies and the fact that there's going to be some of our ancestral information popping in through the day, or memories of those who are in, well, it could be family, friends, or anyone, memories of what in history has popped up. You know how we get the Facebook reminders sometimes of the 2 years ago, the 3 years ago, that type of thing? That could even be included in that level of reflection and what pops up in your day to remind us sometimes where we've been, what we've experienced previously, to, what we can say was our lesson and how much we've learnt and come in our journey to now. So we're here in our role with the fox.